Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Yordan Alvarez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. That's to third. Arenado whips it across. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. One down, base is empty. Towards first, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Just missed. one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
John Birdie at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Goes down looking. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. To third, tag, got it.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy. Come on, throw in and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Arenado at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. That misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Yankees strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up. Bogarts makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
On the corner for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which...
That one ran inside, almost got him. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. There's a strike. Two outs. That's out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now, number 36.
No left field.
And here it comes. And the curve is down and in. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Sanchez over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
But take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado should have this one. They got it for out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. In the air out to center. Taylor under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael A. Taylor.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Why to kick the pitch? Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Taylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Salas drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a good eye there. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered center field. Taylor ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now back, the third baseman, John.
Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Reds lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. That's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slattered down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Down the left fielder. Just missed. The 1-0.
Ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one in the air, right field. Fletcher in position, brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 99.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter is George Springer. Now the 0-1.
Hey!
And ball 1. And it's second. Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Senga back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Quick slider struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations of every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be Ethan Salas. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. One down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Slings to first. 2 gone.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Lawler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Salas on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. At the belt and finals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, now here is Michael A. Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Taylor into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. It's the call, and the count 1-2. Ripped on a line. Fletcher snags it on the run. And he's in safely at third with one out. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the lefty. Out to center. Isbell settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Reds nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
There's a strike. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. And that's downed away.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Reds down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Backed off the plate that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck loosening up for manager David Bell. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. 0-1 now. Tap of the zone, and it's called a strike. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball that time.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And there's one down. Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's on number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Got it. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. Tristan Beck into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Springer up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one in the air center field. Moving on to this one. Hits it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one fouled off. Beck, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball. 2
1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Ground ball, left side. Young tosses to first. Bogaerts retires. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Senga back to work.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Step off, throw to first. Dives back, and he's out.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a gold glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Dylan Moore. He's in at shortstop.
Number 25.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. John Birdie.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rizzo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Barnes. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Batter now, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Outside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bounce to the left side. On to Bogarts. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, That's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Yordan Alvarez. The Reds down to their final strike. Ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by...